Coming up on Current OC.
Tonight we have a very playful and adorable episode centered around our best friends.
Plus, we show you the benefits of having a pet so you can convince your parents to finally let you have one.
These stories and more, it all starts now on the Current OC.
From the OC TV studios along 6th and Atlantic, Raider Nation's leading news magazine starts now in high definition. This is Current OC.
Hello and welcome to the Current OC. I am Mackenzie Pierce.
And I am Chris Robertson. Welcome to the May 18th episode of our broadcast. Hopefully you're all able to attend OCHS's annual media festival tonight. It begins at 7 p.m. Tickets are available at the door. Please come out and see your classmates' work on the big screen.
Having a pet is both fun and difficult. They are a huge responsibility, and one of the best ways to connect with them is to have successful communication. Here are some tips on how to strengthen your relationship with your furry friends.
Did you ever know what signals your dog is really sending you? Have you ever wondered if your dog ever understood the language that you spoke? Dogs mainly communicate non-verbally through the use of body language, while humans communicate verbally to each other. Here are some tips to communicate with your dogs to truly get in touch with their emotions. First, you would need to know your dog and spend a lot of time with them by walking, feeding, playing, and brushing your dog. Next, you would need to take care of your dog. Also, your dog understands your body language and your mood swings. We sometimes can interpret dogs the wrong way. Dogs can sense if you're nervous, scared, angry, upset, and depressed. For example, dogs can express their aggression towards their owner when they come near their food. This aggression needs to be channeled so that they don't assert dominance over you. When dogs are chewing on their toys, they believe they're killing an animal. When dogs look into your eyes, that means they love you. With all these tips, now you can communicate and understand your dog's emotions and body language. This has been Callie and Miranda reporting for the Current OC.
Quack. Quack.
What, Chris?
I've always wanted to have a duck as a pet.
Well, that's not too uncommon, believe it or not. A lot of people in OCHS keep ducks as pets.
Really? I wouldn't really categorize them as an ordinary pet.
Actually, a lot of OCHS students have unique ones. Matt Holtz shares with us some pretty unusual pets.
When you think of someone having a pet, you think of dogs, fish, and cats. However, these animals may not be for everyone. Some of the students here at Ocean City have rather unique pets. The Current OC spoke to the owners of these pets to get an idea of what it's like to take care of these pets.
So there's my duck Luther. He's a really nice duck. You have to clean out his cage a lot, and he likes to swim. So, that's a special spot. He likes to go in my armpit.
This is Bruh. He's a bearded dragon. Some of the general safety precautions to take with him is when you're handling him, make sure that you don't hold him by the tail, hold him by the head. You want to have his body in your palm and your legs supporting his throat, and making sure not to cut off any of the circulation to his legs. Always wash your hands before and after handling him to prevent the spread of your germs to him and his germs to you.
I give him food every other day because he likes to bury his food and then eat it later. He really likes apples. It's one of his favorite snacks. Cloth in for his blankets because he likes to burrow himself in and sleep.
When caring for a chicken, it's a lot harder than you think. We built this run here. It holds about 10 chickens. Chickens require lots of food. We feed them we'll feed them like lots of oatmeal they'll usually get. So she'll eat like a bunch of oatmeal. But they also have like just regular organic chicken feed. They're pretty destructive animals, but they're worthwhile just because, you get eggs from them every day. So we haven't bought eggs in about 3 years now because of it.
As you can see, everyone has their own idea of a perfect pet. What's yours? This has been Matthew Holmes reporting for the Current OC.
Convincing your parents to let you have a pet can be pretty challenging. Tom Holtz explains the benefits of having an adorable best friend. Maybe you'll finally be allowed to have one after watching this segment. Come on, Mom, just let them have one. They promise they'll take care of them.
Here are the top 4 ways pets can improve your overall health and life. Number 1, decreasing stress. Studies conclude that having one or more companions can decrease everyday stress. According to the article from animalsmart.com, playing with or petting dogs and cats can increase levels of a stress-reducing hormone named oxytocin. Number 2, lowering blood pressure. Studies show the deeper connection you have with your dog or cat can potentially lower high blood pressure. Number 3, pets can potentially prevent strokes and heart attacks. Just within the last 10 years, scientists and other animal behavior specialists have worked with certain breeds of dogs and other types of animals, which are trained to sense and respond to possible heart attacks and strokes. Number 4, introducing children to these allergens can help them build up an immunity against other harmful and cut down on possible life-threatening reactions when exposed. This has been Tom Holtz reporting for the Current OC.
Now here's Brooke and Eric with a sports update for us.
That's right, guys. The spring sports season is well underway, and that means we have a lot to talk about.
Excellent. I know lacrosse has been having a great season so far. What's ahead for them?
Well, lacrosse has been having a great season, but so is the other spring sports as well. Spring season tends to be the shortest season, and it's already playoff time. But before we hang up the cleats, there's still time to check out the records.
That's right, Brooke. Well, to start us off, baseball is 10-8, led by pitching standout Danny Noonan. Softball is 11-6, featuring Keani Hindle breaking the school record for home runs in a season with 8 walk-offs. Next up, we got boys lacrosse standing at 12-5, with Mark Colmer having another great season in the net. Girls lacrosse is 12-2. They originally won the Cape Atlantic League Conference. Boys tennis is 14-4, with the recent win over Seneca. Next up, we got golf standing at 12-3, with Jack Sullivan leading the pack. Last but not least, we got boys track and girls track, they both won the Cape May County meets.
And don't forget to check out softball Thursday in their home playoff game for the first time since 1991. Also catch Crew on Friday and Saturday at the Schuylkill, and baseball at home on Friday versus AC.
Brooke, looks like you got a nice tan line going on. Is that all from practice?
Thanks. I mean, I might have tan lines, but at least I won't be pale for prom. JC, do you think there's any chance we'll have some sun for the red carpet on Saturday?
Thank you, Brooke, and sun is definitely a possibility this Saturday. Looking at our radar, we have no storms out there today, so nothing to worry about for the rest of the weekend until next Monday. We'll be seeing a few storms. On to our area temperatures. 86 degrees in Millville, 85 down in Wildwood. Up in Trenton, 90 degrees, 89 in Lakehurst, so definitely seeing much warmer temperatures than we have been seeing this past week, finally. On to our local conditions. 89 degrees here in Ocean City, so definitely watch out. Drink lots of water today if you're going outside. 42 for the humidity. It's definitely creeping up there because of the warm temperatures. Wind speeds, nothing to worry about today, only 8 miles an hour. On to our forecast for the rest of the week. We're going to go up to 90 this afternoon, so only a degree higher, not much difference. Tonight we're going down to 70. Friday will be pretty clear the most of the day, then later on in the afternoon we have a few chances of showers.
Friday night, chances of showers. Saturday, it's gonna be 66, so perfect temperature for prom. Red carpet, we'll have sun, no rain. Few chances of showers next week on Monday and Wednesday, but we won't be seeing them until later in the afternoon.
Friendly reminder, the St. Baldrick's event will be held on May 31st during community lunch in the cafeteria. People can sign up starting on May 22nd and going to the 31st outside the gym or the cafeteria. To make a team, go to ochssc.org/St. Baldrick's OC. And a last reminder for you to all come on out and see the best of our work at our 1950s themed media festival. It will be held tonight at 7 p.m. The program features media works from several different mediums. The night will also have awards, jokes, and a lot of food. Tickets are $7 at the door. Also, the current OC wants to see how OCHS looks for our prom. Share your prom photos with us using the hashtag OCTVProm. You will then be featured on next week's episode. Remember, they must be school appropriate. Well, that will do it for us on this edition of the Current OC.
Remember to log on and catch all of our shows and additional content by visiting OC-TV.org.
We're also on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at OCNJTV. So be sure to like our page and follow us there too.
Thank you for coming out to our TV Media Festival and supporting our program. And as always, thanks for watching.